lock has a price, and every key opens something best left shut.
Deep in the dark with a secret sleep, we open the vault where shadows creep. Nothing speaks with a curse inside. Rachel sees what escapes the light. Hostage fire cuts to the front. Emma hears the cries of the lost. And Luke, he never left, he never will. Fall dwellers, we crawl through the night, wrestling with demons that fade from the light. Scars that speak and screams that resound. For fall dwellers, you found the key. Now you've unlocked it, you'll hear everything. So listen carefully. You've been warned. Stay out. Welcome to the fold. Stay out. Now come to the fold. For dwellers, we crawl through the night, wrestling with demons that fade from the light. Scars that speak and screams that resound. Open the vault if you dare stick around. For dwellers, you found the key. You found the key. Now you've unlocked it, you'll hear everything. So listen carefully.
Welcome everyone to the Four Vault Dwellers podcast. My name is Dustin.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
I'm scared.
My name is Dustin.
My name is Austin.
My name is Rachel with Lou.
My name is Emma.
It's Luke.
And Luke.
This is the Four Vault Dwellers podcast.
Hello.
This episode is going to be about the Purge movie.
This one was a good one.
While you were playing that introduction, Lou gave me a kiss like as to say goodbye.
And Luke was looking.
Oh, yeah. So, what do you all think about The Purge?
There's Michael.
What do you all think
Yeah,
about it?
it's not Michael.
I seen it when it came out.
All right. What about you guys?
I seen it when it came out too. And it was when I was younger.
I did
I'm
see it
not
when
sure.
it came out because Emma wanted to see this movie about a dozen times. I think I paid attention to it once.
I'm not sure when I actually saw it. I'm not actually sure. Do you?
I think you were a little older, maybe. It was about maybe a year or two after it came out.
Oh, nice.
I have all the movies except the Forever Purge, the last one, all on DVD thing.
Yeah.
DVD. I can't even speak, y'all.
So the first movie opened up 2022. Unemployment rate is 1%. Crime is low. Violence barely exists. This sets the propaganda tone for how the society justifies the purging night.
Man.
Now let's go real world with that. In the U.S. in 2022, the violent crimes, according to the FBI, was down 1.7% from 2021. 6.1% in homicide, 5.1 aggravated assaults, and it was up in robberies, 1.3%.
Oh my gosh.
So the crime has dropped over decades in real life, but the violence always exists.
Yeah, it always does. You see all this stuff around these days, Dahmer, all that. Like, people still do this stuff. I don't know why, actually. Crazy.
People are crazy.
Yeah, but look at what makes them crazy. It's society.
Yeah. Really think about it. Everybody's at each other's throats sometimes. You know what I mean?
So back to the movie. Go ahead, Dustin.
So they used the blue flowers to symbolize the support for the new founding fathers of America. They used it to display the loyalty, a social pressure tactic, a don't target such sign, and a way to show the compliance on Purge night.
Yeah, I kept seeing all the blue flowers everywhere. Did you guys?
Oh, yeah.
And these would be the same as like the political yard signs you see for Trump and Biden in the last couple years.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
Yeah.
Obama Bush signs you've seen when we were younger.
And if you look
Yep.
really closely to the characters in the beginning, they're actually wearing blue shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did not notice that. Did you?
Yeah. If
I
you
didn't even
actually-
notice that.
If you go back, hopefully he pulls up a little clip. But I saw, like, the neighbors in the beginning had blue shirts on. They were supporting the purge. So everybody outside putting all the flowers out.
I do remember the gentleman who is played by Ethan Hawke. He brought home the blue flowers for his wife because they were on the dashboard of his car.
Yeah.
So speaking of the cast,
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke played James Sandin, which you might remember him as from Training Day in 2001,
Yeah.
Sinister in 2012, right before this came out in 2013.
Yeah, I saw
That's a
that.
good movie.
But you would now recognize him as Black Phone and Black Phone 2 as the grabber.
Yes.
Very iconic, actually.
I did
He
not
plays it.
know that. I
Yeah.
did not.
Really?
I did not.
He plays it really well.
He's a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
But did you know he took a pay cut as a favor to Jason Blade?
I saw he actually he was actually a friend of his, and he thought of because he's such of a big actor, he can be in it and it will have more success. I saw that.
That's a class act.
Yeah.
Truly.
Really,
Yeah.
it is, actually.
How many actors do you know that would do something like that?
Not a lot, actually. 'Cause most of them are kind of greedy. You know what I mean?
I can think of maybe one other.
What?
Would have been, oh my goodness. What is his name? He plays in Speed.
Oh my god, I can't think of it. Why?
He's John Wick.
Oh,
John.
Keanu Reeves
Oh, yeah.
Keanu.
Yes, Keanu Reeves. Yes.
in The Matrix.
Yes. He is a very
Matrix.
down-to-earth type, like Ethan Hawke, too.
Oh yeah.
So his wife, Mary Sandin, was played by Lena Headey,
Yeah.
which we would know from Fighting With My Family, the movie about Paige's life story in WWE.
Are you serious? Oh, I didn't know that, actually.
was-
I've
that.
never seen that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't.
She also had a main character in Game of Thrones, which I never watched.
Never watched that either.
I kind of
Stop.
did. It's
And
not that bad.
she's a British actress who is typecasted as American Moms. So
Oh.
plays the American role.
I did not see that movie.
That's actually pretty interesting. What did you think about her? Guys? What did you guys?
I think she did really well. They did a really good job as to who you could trust and who you couldn't. When they were acting, you couldn't tell. Like half the movie, I didn't trust
Yeah.
her. I didn't trust the neighbors. And I didn't quite trust the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
because-
didn't really trust the kids either.
Is
So
that-
they did a really good portrayal of being able to get you to think, are they good? Are they bad? Are they going to do
Yeah.
something? Are they not?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of thought of the neighbors are gonna do something.
They were
to
very
They were very jealous in the beginning.
Yeah.
They were being really weird, actually. What did you think, Dustin?
Yeah, they all acted weird as soon as they showed up there.
Well,
Yeah.
if you recall, the one neighbor lady, she had said that they had gotten
It
rich.
all started polite. They all
Yeah.
started
Yes.
polite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, until...
But she made some remark about they had gotten rich just on the
Their
neighborhood
monies from the security
buying
systems.
the security system. So there was a little bit of jealousy I could see
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, speaking of the kids, Charlie Sandin the boy was in the 2003 movie Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy in them.
Oh, really?
He was also in the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody television series.
You two should know that one.
He also played in the Ted TV series on Peacock.
I don't know if I saw
About the
that
teddy bear.
yet. Did you?
I didn't
Yeah, I've
watch
seen the
it.
TV
No, I
series.
didn't.
What did you think of it?
It's good. It's funny, just like the movies.
I mean, the kid character. What's his name again?
Charlie.
He is a pretty good actor, to be honest. He
I
didn't do bad.
I actually wished...
And the car idea with the little doll driving around.
Oh, yeah.
That little
I thought that
creepy
was
thing.
pretty cool.
You always did love that
creepy
doll.
thing?
That thing was creepy, but it was like a good idea. Like, who would thought of that if you were hiding?
Yeah, and you love creepy things.
I know.
But yeah, the boy, he's known heavily for childhood voice acting and representing the youthful curiosity about the Purge. Because he is the one that let the stranger in.
Yes.
Yeah, I really, I did not know how to feel about him letting that guy in at
What
first.
did you guys think about that? I actually thought it was kind of... I mean, as some...
You see both points.
You see both points, but if you really think about it, I would honestly be scared to actually leave him.
But in the movie,
Like,
he
you know what I
pretty
mean?
much grew up with the Purge being the Purge.
Yeah, 'cause
He-
it
as
started
the-
in the... I don't know what year it was in the first Purge. Was that
2016?
16?
Yep,
I think so.
that's where it's set as.
When it started, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That was
growing
2022, so we're almost 7 years later.
right. So growing up in that type of environment, you would think he would know that you need to be looking out for yourself and your family that you're staying with.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty awful, actually.
Well, I kind of
It
like
is awful.
when he like left that guy in. I was kind of like, why did you leave that guy in? Like,
yeah, but then
Yeah, you don't know if
but
he's
at
good
the
or
end of the
bad.
day, he did save all of them.
he actually
Yeah.
saved
Well-
the right person.
Did save the mother and the two kids.
So the daughter, Zoe Sandin, is played by Adelaide Kane, known from the TV series This Is Us in 2020. She played 15 while actually 22 in the movie.
Oh my.
She's Australian.
Oh, really?
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't have
kinda-
guessed that, actually.
I thought she did pretty good.
She played her role well. She didn't have a lot of screen time, I didn't think.
Yeah.
No.
She wasn't
compared
there
to the
that
rest of
long.
them. Her boyfriend, though, was something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So next up on the cast, I got Edwin Hodge, who is the stranger,
Oh, the main one?
who is actually then ends up being Dante Bishop from Anarchy in Election Year.
Yeah.
The only actor to appear in the first 3 movies.
Yes.
He was originally known from Die Hard with a Vengeance in 95. He was in the TV series Seventh Heaven. He was in Big Mama's House with Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Really?
He was in
Holy.
National Lampoon's Dorm Days.
Yeah.
Never saw that one.
He did voiceover work in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, really?
And he was also on the TV series Ghost Whisperer with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I know you watch that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Oh, really?
I've watched it 2 or 3 times.
Out there, Dustin?
Okay, so now we're going to get into the Purgers.
Oh, yeah.
So we start with the polite leader. That would have been the one in the mask with the blonde hair who knocked on the door talking
Yeah.
to the family.
I think
Yes.
He was also Australian,
Really?
and his performance
really?
was loosely inspired by A Clockwork Orange.
Oh.
Interesting.
Tony Oler played Henry. Not sure if that's the boyfriend, but he was only known for The Purge.
Huh.
Yeah, he wasn't in there long, and I kind of thought like, I kind of think that they should have kept him on a little bit longer.
But it made sense for for him just to come in there and just shoot him.
Yeah, I know that.
Anybody
but
has a beef with her dad, you know?
He was also a former Disney kid and part of the pop duo MKTO with Malcolm Kelly, whoever that is.
I have no idea.
Grace Farron, one of the neighbors, played by Arja Berlikis, known from the 1999 Deuce Bigelow Male Gigolo and Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo.
That's where I knew her from. I couldn't put my finger on it.
Tom Yee, or Mr. Cowley, is known for TV series Seventh Heaven, Monk, The Office, The Big Bang Theory, and the movie This Is 40.
Oh.
Afterwards, they were in Ghostbusters, the remake in 2016, This Is Us, the TV series, and Young Sheldon, the TV series.
Interesting.
Mr. Halloverson, played by Chris Mulcahy, was first recognized from an episode in 1978 MASH, the TV series.
Really?
Was also in 4 years of Murder, She Wrote. Was in 8 years of CSI Crime Scene Investigations. Was also in the hit movie Cloverfield.
Oh, really?
Wow.
And then also after The Purge was in Grimm.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I love Grimm.
Luke.
What else you got there?
Mrs. Farron, played by Tissa French. Only known for The Purge, but afterwards was in the American Horror Story series This Is Us and the TV series Fam.
Okay.
So now we just have some of the regular Purgers. One here was in Avatar, Hostel Part 3, Lights Out, Annabelle Creation, Avatar Way of Water. Also doing a lot of stunt work.
I have to say, I'm sorry for taking off my headphones for a second. I had to take them off because my head. I hit my head earlier on the car.
Oh, my God.
One of the Freak Purgers is known for Eminem's The Real Slim Shady music video in 2000.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that is.
Are you serious?
No.
Another one of the Purgers is known for hits like Hellbound Hellraiser 2, Vacation, Ride Along 2, and Dirty Grandpa.
Interesting. I'm not really a Hellraiser fan, so...
Yeah, I never really watched many of them ones.
Yeah, I didn't watch them either.
They kind of got...
Pinhead's really cool, though.
Yeah.
He's cool looking.
She's scared of the box.
So I have some random trivia facts from the first movie here. Originally, the daughter was scripted to kill her father.
Oh.
The studio vetoed that option.
I kind of thought, like,
Maybe
something was happening. Like, the boyfriend was going to kill the father.
I don't know. How would that have worked out? I don't know how I would have felt about that.
The budget was only $3 million.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grossed $91 million.
Yeah.
For a low budget like that, it wasn't really bad.
To be honest, the movie was alright, but I think they should have not kept it in one place. I think they should have did it in, like, the whole neighborhood.
Well, that's my next one. The entire film was shot in one house.
Yeah, it was in just one house. Like,
I agree with her. I think it would have been better if they would have showed more of the neighbors because they introduced us to the neighbors. What was really the point until the end?
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, I think they should have.
Like how the whole neighborhood, because it was a gated community, how the whole neighborhood actually took everything into account.
I thought at first they were on their side for a little bit, but they weren't, because I wrote down it was pretty awesome that he was actually making the systems for everybody for the Purge, and then they turn around and right at him, because remember, they have the same systems. And suddenly
he sold them.
Yeah.
The dad sold them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, the neighbors seemed really jealous because they had all this money and they put a new addition on their home.
If you heard.
And there was just jealousy. You could tell that she was jealous of the money that they had to do all this.
Yeah.
And they also showed a scene where he was scrolling through his phone looking for boats for sale.
Yeah.
And he said, who would have thought, 10 years ago we were barely making it, and now we're looking for our own boat.
Yeah.
So he was sort of basking in that money that he was making.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we
And
don't
it
know.
I kind of like the setup where the cameras were, and they had like a good hideout spot with all the cameras, and you can control all that right there.
They also, if you really were watching, they only killed 47 people in this film. I want to say the lowest body count they ever had. Because if you
Yeah.
think about it,
They didn't really kill much of people. Why were they just targeting that one house?
Because of the security system, all
because-
the money they were making from
Yeah, like I understand that. Just like, why wouldn't you do the neighborhood?
well, they're the rich, like, community. Because if you think
Are
about
you
it,
talking about the strangers, the ones that were knocking on the door?
yeah, they were looking for money.
No.
No, why
no.
they targeted
yeah.
that house?
They targeted that
Because they
house
sold
because
the security system.
No,
Oh, yeah. No.
They left the stranger in.
Well, yeah.
And they were after the stranger. Now,
That's how
the
they
neighbors that
justified
came over,
Yeah.
After that.
they are the ones that targeted them because of the money that
After
they were
they
making.
saved them.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
Because they
now.
thought he
But-
was saving them.
The guy that originally, the stranger guy that came in, that Charlie left in,
Yeah.
that is who they were after. That's who they were going to kill for their annual purge.
Yeah, I think they should have at least put the guy outside. But I think they would have targeted them anyways
Yeah.
Possibly.
because he already went in the house.
So if you think about it, in the broadcast, they said about class, what was it, class 4 or 5 and over? 4 and over, you can't.
Yeah.
But if you look, like, throughout the series, they actually break some of those laws.
They changed some of them.
Because I saw a few of them had explosions. Like,
Yeah.
and if you saw throughout the series, the government was actually like, you saw all that armor and equipment they have. That's unfair.
The armies that they were sending in to kill them all.
Yeah, fans were actually kind of like, why?
It was
Why are you
never fair
guys
from
doing
the
that?
beginning. It was all government.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
just the population control and kill the poor.
Yeah.
Do you have any other interesting facts for us?
Yeah.
I got a couple goofs.
All right.
Ammo capacities magically change on the weapons compared to real life.
Yes. That's most movies, actually.
Fake UI interfaces on the security system are very noticeable. If you pay close attention.
Oh.
Daughter disappears for long chunks of the film.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
Like, what was she doing?
Yeah.
what was the point of her then?
Like when they split up when that guy was in the house, like I think they should have stayed together. They didn't know.
You want to know what my question was? Why, if they had all this money, why would you not have a panic room?
Yeah. But I think they should have stayed together when that guy was in the house. They could have
Yeah.
hurt her. Hurt them.
Kind of get it, but not really. Because if you think about it, one guy can really kill it. Like, you see John Wick. What else interesting facts you got?
So the last thing for the goofs I have is just the siren timing varies in different cuts of the film.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I
the
didn't notice
siren
that
never
either.
times up properly, I guess.
Yeah.
That was Lou. He was putting his 2 cents in. Did you hear him?
So what
Is that
notes
right,
did you
Lou?
have for the first ones?
What? What's up?
That was all I had for the first one.
Well, I had, well, honestly, how do they clean all this stuff up?
They never show you that. They never show the cleanup.
I bet you it'd be really hard. What do you guys think?
I would think it would take forever.
Especially the windows.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you got to remember they show news footage and whatnot, and it shows what's going on in the outside world while the purge is going on, and you see all the carnage. Like, it would take a long time just to clean all that up, all the dead bodies,
Yeah.
and
Really think
the
about it.
blood in the streets, the
Because-
explosions.
Some of throughout the series, they're like, after the purge is over, all right, now we're gonna start to clean up. Like, I bet you it's like too much.
It's gonna be it would be a mess.
Because what if you don't get it all? What if you randomly just stumble on a dead body in the middle of the woods?
That
You know
would
what I
smell
mean?
really nice.
Like, and it was, also this movie was made in 19 days, just 19 days of filming.
That's actually kind
it.
of impressive.
Oh yeah, that's like
It really is.
But then again, they were only filming in one
one
area.
Yeah,
one
one house.
place
Yeah.
basically, and like I would want to see like what would happen in a month, like where was the mom? How was the mom doing? How was the kids doing?
Yeah, it would have been nice to see what was going on. Just a little snippet at the end. As
And
to
did
what
the
happened
father
after.
actually die?
Yeah, that's another good question.
Did the father actually
Because
die?
you know how people are these
Like-
days.
Yeah.
They could come back to life from anything.
Well, there is going to be a sixth one, so.
Oh yeah. Also, I heard locals in the LA neighborhood called the cops on them because of how creepy it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Everybody on set stayed like how they were on camera. They had to stay in characters, and everybody, like Ethan and all those actors felt scared for real. Like those shots are actually real. Like they stayed in character that whole time on set. They never stopped. They told them not to.
Sort of like method acting.
They made it like wrestlers, you know what I mean, back then.
To be honest, I want to know why it ended like just plain.
What do you mean?
Well,
Like-
it was the end of the Purge. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, I understand that, but
it showed that they actually cared about their neighbors. You know what
where
I mean?
did the guy that they let in? Did he go home?
I believe
Yeah.
that goes into the second film. Am I
Because he
right?
goes on to
He goes on to help out that group of people against the militias.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
helps
never
him.
for the Purge to begin with. He
He
was
goes-
against it.
He goes
Yeah, I
on
know.
with that Claudio
yeah.
in the second movie.
But I'm talking about like in the first one. Like
Yeah, well, all you see is him walk away.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did he
runs
just
it.
go home?
Most likely.
Oh yeah.
I would think
Probably,
so.
yeah.
So I did find a part here that I missed that might answer some of your questions.
All right, let's hear it.
So in the movie, the government claims one night of crime reduces legal costs, eliminates poverty, and it reduces reliance on social services. However, property destruction equals billions in damages. So the trauma delivers healthcare spending for years, insurance premiums skyrocket, neighborhood property values tank, businesses shut down and ripple into the economy.
Yeah.
Courts, prisons, probations, and fines equals constant revenue streams. One violent night is economically worse than structured systems. If population control of lower income citizens sold as savings but based in eugenics.
Oh my. Yeah. If you really think about it, all those damages,
That makes
that would
sense
be
to me.
so much more money than giving to the poor and everything. That's why they did this. Is they didn't want to pay for give the poor what they need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think about the sirens? The siren is very iconic.
I like
is.
it.
What do you think? What do you
And I
think?
think if I would ever hear that noise in public
Yeah.
somewhere, I'd probably have a heart attack.
Oh yeah. It actually it's like kind of scary because
Yeah.
I watched The Purge.
Also, the Purge masks were the most popular Halloween costume that year when this came out, 2013.
I remember that because,
favorite.
to be honest, I don't know if it was the first Purge or the second movie that she and her friend, I believe it Kirsten,
Yeah.
dressed up for Halloween that year as the Purge girls.
Yeah. And I do see a lot of people even on TikTok do a lot of Purge costumes till this day.
We seen quite a few last year when we were out trick or treating too.
Yeah,
Like it's still
It's pretty-
popular.
it's a pretty common.
It's a common costume.
Yeah,
A lot of people were dressed up in these costumes.
yeah. Also in early drafts of the script, they didn't use the word purge. It was going to be called Surviving the Night
Interesting.
in early drafts. Yeah.
I remember a TV movie that was called Survive the Night, so maybe that's why they didn't use it. That was a long time ago, probably before any of you were born.
Yeah. You have anything else?
I don't really have much,
looking.
just like, you know, of why it ended like that. I just didn't like how it ended. I mean, the movie was overall okay, but it wasn't what I would think it would be. Like, the other ones are totally different than this one.
So what would we give our ratings for the first Purge from 2013?
I gotta give it a 5.
I give it 4.5 stars out of 5.
I gave it 4.5 stars. Luke gave 2 stars. I gave the 4.5 stars because it was a different concept for a movie. Nothing like that had really been done before.
Yeah, I gave it a 2. I didn't like it, like I said. I mean, it was alright, but I just didn't like how they stayed in one place.
Luke gave it only 2 because there just wasn't enough for him. He got very bored the whole way through.
He got really bored. He wasn't watching it, really.
And Lou gives, thank you, kisses, 3.5 bones to this movie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What about you, Dustin?
It was a good movie. It had a good starting, but in the middle, it loses you when the guy disappears in the house and there's
Just
no justification to it.
They never went back and did anything
Never
with...
really looked for him a way a real person would.
Yes.
yeah, because I thought you'd be like ripping things apart, kind of
Yeah.
like wouldn't have they known about the hiding spot?
Yeah, like I
thought they
said,
his
why did they
house.
split up?
Yeah, it don't make.
Why did you split up? Why did you leave the kids alone?
Yeah.
Why not have a panic room?
Yeah.
You're making all that money. I would have a panic room.
Oh yeah, and he had all those security systems. Why didn't you have a panic room?
Yeah.
And if you knew the system was flawed, why did you have that in your home instead of something else?
Yeah, true.
Should have a backup plan or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they broke right through it fast.
Yeah.
Like they broke
was like
through
nothing.
it pretty fast. Like, why didn't they have
that your
stronger security?
Why I gave mine a 5 was because I mean, it was good, and it was different. It was very different for that time, and I think it really hit this. I think it was a good starting point for the franchise.
I mean, it did start
Because
pretty good
then,
a little bit.
then it showed more outside and more.
But it's just-
What is this? What's this in? What's in this universe? Why?
And I find it very strange that she gives it, what was your rating?
2.
A 2. But when she first saw it, when she was younger, this was everything to her. This movie was it. I remember her telling me she wanted to watch it over and over again. Is the Purge on? Is the Purge on? Because we didn't have streaming back then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the only thing they had, and then they started making more.
Yep.
I also have some more information. You guys want to hear?
Go ahead.
You know, there's no age limit to this Purge, either. Any kids could do this.
I
Yeah.
never thought
Any-
of that.
The only limit is the government officials in the first 2.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I know.
So literally, kids could be going outside shooting.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
that's
already
scary.
doing
Wouldn't
that
really
now.
be a change from anything today.
Yeah, they're already
Like-
going
Yeah.
out there shooting. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it makes and you also know the creator of this came up with the idea after a road rage accident. He joked about it, how nice it would be if crime would be legal for a day. This is how this was made.
Wow, that's an interesting concept.
yeah, that's interesting.
I can't believe he thought about that. Well, honestly, it makes sense because I can't believe anybody didn't really think about it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was you can murder people?
People still
Would
do that to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not legal.
Yeah, not-
I mean,
Yeah, it ain't legal.
They're turning something illegal into something legal,
Yeah.
including theft and anything.
Yep. And then they would have to go and clean this all up. right after.
Yeah.
So I know Emma and I had talked about this outside of the podcast and outside of this group. Go ahead and ask your question, Emma, if you remember what it is.
Where would you hide if the purge happened?
In that house?
Like, if it actually happened
Like,
in
if it
real
If
actually
life.
it was an
happened.
actually real thing right now,
Where would you go?
Yeah, where would you
Honestly.
hide?
What about you, Dustin?
That's a good question.
Well, you might want to think of that because the world's going downhill.
Really?
To be
Thinking
honest,
realistically, I'd probably try to get close to 3 Mile Island because people are going to avoid that area.
oh yeah,
Oh, that's a good concept. What about you, Austin?
I'm not sure, actually. If you want to survive, you have to be really good out there. So,
I
but-
would. I don't know.
what do you mean, like a spot?
Yeah, like where would you hide? Would you hide?
Would you stay home?
Yeah, would you stay home? Where would you go?
I think you have a better chance in the woods.
Yeah, you could.
Like
yeah.
Myers Hollow, in the middle of nowhere, all trees, nobody around.
Yeah.
But the purge never happened in the country.
Well, they didn't never had a movie in the country.
Yeah,
Like, you know.
But
but
the
like,
woods
if-
would be all right. But
Now, would you hide alone or would you hide with your family?
I guess it depends who
Because
you're with
if-
when it happens.
you have to trust them because in the other movies, like
the
one
family, the
shot-
sister.
yeah, the shot her own
Yeah, you
sister.
gotta-
like,
you
why-
gotta watch your
trust
family.
them. You gotta really trust them
Okay,
if you really think about it.
okay, so I know the people that I live with, I would trust enough
Yeah,
to stay with them. Would you?
yeah.
It depends.
And I would probably stay
Austin.
at home. I mean,
I kind of want to stay home. I mean, I would grab my animals and you guys and.
but
What I said, I would bury myself. They ain't gonna find you underground.
well, we all work in a cemetery. I guess that would be a good place to go.
You ain't gonna. They ain't gonna know. Like you're underground.
We could go hide in the garage. There's plenty of places there, and there's only one way in.
Like
You
Oh,
also
Dustin, you're more than welcome.
yeah.
but like. Where would you hide, Austin?
I said that.
He said he'd go to the woods.
The
Yeah.
woods. So it is final. The woods. I don't know.
About you
I would
guys?
bury myself, like I said.
You'd be dead
How you
then.
gonna breathe?
Well, you would have like a little hideout.
Oh my
Like
god.
you would build yourself like an
So you're
inside.
building a magical fallout shelter you don't have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fallout shelter would be good to have in that situation.
And I would definitely
Only one
go.
way in.
And you would
Yeah.
definitely grab your animals because I'm taking my animals. I don't know.
Oh, you
about
think I'm leaving Lou behind?
So
along
you
with
would
any
leave
other
it-
animals?
So you
I
would leave
have?
your cats?
No,
Exactly.
they'd all be with me. That'd be a lot of meowing and barking now.
Yeah.
Well, we might have to duct tape their mouths then.
What?
So,
Okay.
like, comment, and subscribe below. Where would you hide if the
Yeah.
Purge was real life going on? Where would your best survival chances be?
Yeah, we really want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, where
Be
would
very
you hide?
interesting.
Who
What
would
if-
you hide with?
Hear this out. What if there was a tornado, earthquake, or some big disaster happen on Purge night? Like, what if a tornado just shows up?
So we'd have the Purge mixed with the TV series 911.
And I have another question.
Send in Ryan Murphy. He's got it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What?
If the purge actually happened, would you do it?
It
Like,
depends.
would
So you want to know if each one of us would participate?
Yeah. Would you guys do it? Like,
I might. It depends.
It would all have to really depend.
It really depends if you think about it.
I wouldn't go
Anybody
out.
can be pushed to that point.
to be honest, I want to go out because there's going to be many of people that are going to be out
Yeah.
there
If
killing.
you want to go out purging, just go out Black Friday shopping.
There you go.
That's a good concept. But no, I don't think I would participate.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
I would not be able. Human life means more than that.
Yeah. You know, also in early drafts, the homeless guy, Edwin, did not survive the house. In early test screenings, hated it. All the audience hated it. They had to rewrite it and refilm it.
Well, yeah, because we're all rooting for the stranger they left in.
Yeah.
I mean, they just put their family in danger for this stranger.
Not only their kids.
And saved them.
And I know the
So-
kid left them in, but
Having him save them in the end really made it worth it because we come to find, like, do you really trust other people?
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad that he kind of left them in because they survived at the end of the day. But why did that kid left him in?
He had empathy.
Yeah, I know.
He felt for a human life.
He wanted that guy
He
to
didn't
live.
believe in the Purge values. He was against it.
But they also could have used that car more to look for that stranger, I thought.
Yeah.
Like, they showed the car off,
Oh yeah.
and they showed sneaking the stranger into that back room.
Yeah.
But
But
how?
it could have been used more throughout the film.
Yeah.
But
like,
how did they know that he went in there? There could
The
have been.
little kid told him to.
Yeah,
and
remember?
then the sister went in, and then he held the sister
Yeah,
at knife point.
I know.
Yeah, that.
But
and then,
the killers of the other family, how did they know that he was in there?
The neighbors told him he ran him.
yeah.
The neighbors ratted him out because
Yeah.
they were going over
Okay,
there
now it
anyway.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
because if you go
They were
back,
headed
Never
over
trust your
anyway.
if you
neighbors.
listen, I'm pretty sure he was gonna take him and give it to somebody. I'm pretty sure.
But
to go
how do
back.
we know what happened? Like,
Because like in
why were they targeting
Anarchy.
that guy?
when they were in that
Never
thing,
explained that.
Maybe because he was poor
That he was poor.
yeah,
and he wasn't rich. Because
No.
look at how those people looked.
Well, they lived in a gated community.
Yeah.
So he snuck in there to begin with. Mm-hmm. To get away from the group that was after him.
Yeah.
But then we don't know what security was. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not even safe in a gated community at that point because the
Nope.
security probably isn't even there.
Well, and they can break through that gate.
So you also know fans of the first film said they wanted to see what happens outside during the Purge. So this is how the second one was made.
Interesting.
Anybody else have any more questions y'all want to ask each other?
I think my questions were pretty much answered. What about yours, Emma?
Mine were answered.
So if you have any other questions about the first Purge movie, leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. In the next episode, be prepared. The Purge 2 Anarchy.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You